What are you still doing up?
I ain't sleepy.
What are you thinking about, son?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, really?
It's nothing really, Pa. I just feel so good, I don't want to go to bed.
I see.
What's so funny?
You and Flag make such a nice picture sitting there in front of the fire.
You think I'm cute just because I'm a kid?
So what's wrong with being a kid? You may not believe this, Jody, but a lot of times I wish I were a kid again and could do all the fun things you get to do each day. I envy your youth. Being a grown-up ain't really all that it seems. Take your time, Jody. Don't be in such a hurry. Good night.
Pa means well, but he just don't understand, Flag. He thinks that just 'cause he's a grown-up, he ain't allowed to have any fun. But when I grow up, I plan to have just as much fun as ever. What do you think about that, huh? I knew you'd understand. What's that? Oh. Oh. Pa!
What's the matter?
Oh, look at that.
Huh? Looks like a wolf.
It is, and Julia's playing with it, Pa.
Mighty strange, all right.
Pa, remember? That looks just like one of those wolves from before.
Yeah, he's from that pack of wolves we cornered down at the riverbank. I thought we'd gotten them all, but he must have gotten away somehow. Look at his leg. He's been wounded, see? He must have tried to join up with another pack of wolves, but when he couldn't keep up with them, he got left behind. So now he's so lonely, he's come to seek out the companionship of a dog.
What do we do?
What do you mean?
Well, we gotta keep him from getting our cattle, Pa.
He ain't up to killing our cattle. Besides, I just ain't got the heart to shoot the poor thing. Although, I may have to if your ma finds out about him. What do you say we chase him off before she finds out?
Go on, shoot. Get away. Go on. Go on.
Shh.
What's going on? Is anything wrong out there? Huh?
Nothing's wrong, Ma. Huh?
Julia was just barking in her sleep is all.
I see. Jody, don't you think that you should be in bed? You've got to get your sleep or you won't be fit to do your chores tomorrow morning.
Yes, ma'am. Julia and that wolf must have been friends now for a long time. They seemed real friendly to each other. I ain't never seen nothing like it. They were playing together right outside our house without hardly making a sound, like they'd agreed on it or something. I sure wish you could have seen it, Fatherwing.
I wouldn't have wanted to see it anyway.
Fatherwing. What's eating you all of a sudden?
All the awful things you've been telling me.
What do you mean awful?
Wolves are very proud animals. They shouldn't mind being alone. But from what you've been telling me, that wolf has lost his pride altogether. He did that when he left the woods and came begging for the friendship of a simple house pet. I tell you, it's so sad I can hardly stand it.
Oh, I see what you mean, Fatherwing.
Ain't no sense dwelling on it. That wolf's just gonna get himself killed by either your pa or my brothers.
Oh, no, you're wrong, Fatherwing. Pa said he wouldn't have the heart to kill that poor old wolf, and I believe him. I do.
Huh?
And, Chief Fatherwing, I was hoping that you could talk to your brothers and maybe convince them not to kill the wolf either.
They don't listen to what I say.
Well, you can at least try, can't you?
All right, but it won't do no good.
You know, I can't understand why Fatherwing's acting so funny about all this. from you, Flag. I just can't seem to talk to him anymore. He sounds like he's given up already. I wonder why. Well, even without Butterwing's help, I'm gonna protect that wolf. Wouldn't it be great if we could keep him as a friend for Julia? What do you think about that? Oh, yeah. I guess I can't blame you. After all, he is a wolf. Besides, what would Ma think of that, anyway? Pa! Pa! Hey, Pa?
Don't worry, it's just my arthritis acting up again. I'm okay now.
Well, let me take over the plowing for you.
Never mind, Jody. I think we'd better call it a day.
Huh? Why didn't you allow Jody to finish his work?
Plowing a field ain't as easy as it looks, you know. It's too much for a kid.
Well, maybe Jody wouldn't be so lazy all the time if you would stop spoiling him rotten. Huh? Ah! Ah!
What's wrong?
Look, it's a wolf.
So now he's coming in broad daylight.
Can he go and get the gun? Hurry up now before he does something to Julia.
Don't worry, Ma. He won't do nothing to her.
How do you know that?
Well, because Julia and the wolf are friends.
What's this?
That's right. Jody and I watched the two of them playing together last night.